Namaste. A very happy new year to all the beautiful members of the spiritual tribe community. So today finally we are completing an year. It is also our anniversary. We started last year on 1st of Jan और आज एक साल पूरा हो गया है and I'm so happy that with your support and blessings and trust we are just growing in numbers day by day. And I'm sure that you must have gone through that next year onwards we have planned a lot of activities, and that a lot of volunteers would be helping us, and our only intention is to help you identify your true powers, the true peace, and the true spiritual guidance, which is always and always inside you only. And so we all are just mediums, and we are just helping you to identify and meet the most beautiful person, and that is you and only you. So thank you very much for all the support. And 2023 is starting, and if I look back my own life, मुझे अभी भी यही लगता है कि what I am doing. Maybe it's not about that I have not found my purpose in life, but sometimes life amazes me in a very different way. I still remember the day I left my job. I, without having any clue what I'm going to do, just having some thought that I'll be pursuing my career as a writer, and from where this spiritual path unfolded itself, and I started walking, and I'm so happy that in my almost 10 plus years of corporate career, I had not made so many soul friends which I had made during this journey. So even every one member of the spiritual tribe community, I feel that you are my soul friend, and maybe we have met or not, but we have some connection. Or in fact, friends who have joined us, and maybe on the way they have chosen a different journey, but that's absolutely fine. It's part of life. In the end of the day, you're all alone, and what you make, what contribution you make to life, to the universe, that itself is important. So thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you very much. आप सबकी वजह से ही this community is growing, and I'm so positive and so optimistic that we are going to grow manifold. We are going to have our own meditation center. We are going to have audience globally following us. We are going to make impact in the lives of each one of us, and we are going to help so many people realize their own powers, helping them to grow spiritually. And at the end of the day, what I feel that no matter what is there in life or not, we should just be happy with whatever we have. And I'm sure that the kind of peace and happiness I'm feeling right now, I just try to share with all of you. And thank you very much for uh, being part of my life and being part of this community, and most of all your trust on us. And as we enter 2023, there are a lot of things I would love to share with you all, and which I would be doing from the past 1 year. I have personally shared 100 plus messages with all of you, and those sare messages, it has come to me through meditation, and I was just the medium to pass on that message to you. And any point of time in life, if you feel that you want to read that message again, it's available on Facebook. It's available, even we are printing a book on that, which will be available very soon. So 2023 हर साल की जैसे ऐसे ही होता है. I was just thinking this आज शाम को ही that maybe 10 साल पहले 2013 maybe we were having the same excitement that it's new year, we have new year plans. uh, Everything was same except maybe the some people were there which are not any longer with us. There were some friends, and on the way we have more different friends. Maybe financially we have grown, spiritually we have grown. So every year it's just repeating itself, and uh, in the way, on the way, there's always a growth. Because the growth is part of life. If you just look back your life and if you feel that you have still not found your path, you feel that still you have not grown, achieved your financial targets, or maybe the relationship you're seeking, but somewhere, if you consciously observe, you have grown, and that growth which I'm talking about, only you can feel. Because what maybe going used to upset me 10 years earlier, it doesn't matter anymore. So this is growth, and I've seen that what I say as growth, I have not done anything for it, except I have just endured few instances which life has provided to me. मैंने personally, जैसे for example, if you go to the gym to develop your body, that is one thing, but एक spiritual growth ना, वो खुद ही होता है. मतलब in case if you force a spiritual growth, it doesn't work that way. It happens on its own. Obviously you invest time in meditate and practice mindfulness, but the whatever the universe has to give it to you according to your level of energy, it's always there. You don't know, so life always keeps giving you surprises. And that's how I feel that आज से 5-6 साल पहले बहुत फर्क पड़ता था, that what next, where I have to reach in the next 5 years, and what are my financial targets, and how long I'm going to live, what is my life purpose. The moment you start dropping questions, the answers appear. The more you are desperate for the answers, it doesn't come that way. तो आप जब अपने आप के क्वेश्चंस ड्रॉप करने लगते हो ना, चीज़ें खुद ही होने लगती है. Like I give you example, when I was very small, my dad used to bring this candies for us. So we have four siblings. तो वो लाते थे, and all the candies were of different colors. कोई रेड होगा, कोई ग्रीन होगा, कोई येलो होगा. So it used to be a box of candies he used to bring, और हमको दे देते थे to the siblings, and we used to just start collecting the candies. और I used to ensure कि मेरे पास ना सारे कलर्स के एक एक एटलीस्ट वन वन कैंडी हो, ग्रीन रेड ब्लू जो भी हो ना, उसके फ्लेवर्स अलग हो जाते हैं, द फ्लेवर्स आर डिफरेंट, बट एट द एंड ऑफ द डे इट I used to love that when I have different colors of candies. तो ये बात ना, I don't know how it came to me this afternoon itself. It just suddenly reminded me during my meditation. So I feel that while my dad unfortunately is not on this planet Earth at present, but the God keeps giving us candies all the time. उसमें से ऐसे कुछ कैंडीज होते हैं जो हमको पसंद नहीं आते. देर आर कैंडीज मे बी विच इज योर स्ट्रेस, मे बी some financial challenge, the relationship challenge. It could be anything. So the God keeps giving us all the candies all the time. Only difference is during childhood you had option that you want this, you want this, you want that. But now, whether you say yes or no, you keep getting candies from God. And pata hai, if you start seeing, enjoying this thing, that you're getting different candies, your problems, your stress, your happiness, your financial luxury, what you have, it's all different candies which you're getting enjoyed. And at the end of the day, it's all temporary. Nothing remains. Like जैसे 2002 भी जब स्टार्ट हुआ था और चला गया, 2023, if we talk next year also, we will be celebrating 2024. So it's going to be temporary. It's just that there is no such thing as uh, uh, this past or future. There's only present. And present में whatever candies you have, whether you like it or not, the moment you start uh, seeing it as part of life, maybe start creating fun of it, or maybe uska you just laugh at it, or when you start doing all these things, you'll understand that life is very beautiful. I know that there are a lot of people who are going through a lot of stress in life. It could and some people are not having enough money, some people are struggling with their relationships, some are missing their loved ones, some are just facing health issues. But these are just candies given by God. When you start seeing your life in that way, you'll understand that उससे उसका दुख नहीं चला जाएगा. It doesn't happen that your problems just go away all of a sudden, but somewhere your endurance power will come. We all have a subtle endurance power. We all have some power inside us which we use only when there is some danger we come across. For example, if I say that I'm very tired, I can't walk, I have to sleep, and suddenly my house is on fire, I'll just jump out of the window. So that moment when comes, and you must have, or you all have experienced some part in life wherein you are if you think about something it becomes very difficult, but the moment you have to face it without any option, you do it very courageously. So we all have that courage. The only fear you have is in your own mind. The moment you start doing what you want to do, you will feel that the things have become very easy. And I'm just telling you, not from something else, or maybe have read it somewhere. I'm telling you all this from the very conviction of my own heart, because my life has been such an example. And I know that no matter what you are facing right now, whether it is good or whether it is bad, it is completely temporary. So that is one thing I want to share. And the second thing, we all must be making a lot of plans, maybe lot of resolutions. But we all know कि हम बहुत सारी चीज़ें on papers करते हैं, but in life it doesn't manifest. Maybe you must be trying to manifest a lot of things in your life from so many years, but it's not happening. So one thing you have to understand, that at this point of time, whatever you have, good, bad, ugly, worst, just accept it. Just accept your life as it is. The moment you start accepting your life as it is, the change starts. And at the same time, you will realize that any point of time, your blessings are always and always and always more than your problems. If you start counting your blessings, the biggest blessing is this life. You are alive to listen to me. I am alive to share my thoughts with all of you. I'm alive to be with my family, see this next year coming in. So, all these things are the greatest blessings without which nothing matters at all. If you have financial problems, relationship issues, whatever, the base is we have this life, that is the greatest blessing. So that is the root of it. If the root is so beautiful, how can you say the flower is ugly? It is not possible. It is just your vision that is seeing a flower as ugly. Otherwise there is no such thing as ugly in the universe. The don't see your problems, the temporary problems, as something which is going to be with you at your grave. It's not going to happen. So start accepting and appreciating, acknowledging whatever you have in your life right now. And the second thing is, whatever you want to manifest, Just try to have conviction on your own self about that thing. Like I've read this book Moonshots by Naveen Jain. So he says that we should always have one moonshot in our life. For example, if you say that my aim is being debt free, that is something, as per Naveen Jain, and even I have felt in my life, that is something a very minimal goal. Why not as a moonshot? You aim that I want to make, or I want to help people become debt free through AXYZ ways, whatever ways you derive that. That is a moonshot. That now your goals are very big. And when you have such moonshot goals, very such big goals, the universe helps you that way. So if you are planning to get a job, if you're planning to get in a relationship, if you're planning to have some car, so I'm not uh, undermining your goals, but I'm saying that you should have conviction on your own self. You should believe on your own self. For example, today you want a certain car, you have that goal, and you are doing the affirmations. But the maybe 10 days after you think about something else, or in your mind itself you settle down. Okay, maybe this amount of money is not possible. Maybe I should just lower my goals. So, if you are deciding, if you are thinking that you should have, for example, 5 lakh, you should earn 5 lakh rupees a month, just focus on this point and have conviction and understand that there are people who are already doing it. That means it's a problem with your own self, not it's not a natural problem. So you can achieve that goal. The second thing, the first, I repeat, the first thing is that you should be grateful of whatever you have in your life. The second thing is whatever you want in life, just be assured about it, just get assurance. आपको 100% ये होना चाहिए कि I want this and that's it. ना only one goal. Okay. The third point is affirmations. We lot of people use affirmations for some time and they say it doesn't work. See, affirmation is nothing but the way you're trying to change your subconscious mind. If your room temperature is 20 degrees and you have set your AC temperature on 15, you know that in some time it will come down to 17. It will come down to 17. It is going to happen. So the same way, your mentally also you have a temperature set. It could be finance, it could be relationship, it could be health, it could be anything. So through while you recognize that there is some issue, I'm not able to manifest the amount of money or kind of love I want. So it could be some blueprint. It could be some temperature is set inside me which is not allowing me to happen, and that could have come from the childhood, from past experience, could be anything. So through affirmations you're trying to change that temperature, and trust me, it is very much possible. I'm giving you my own example that when I left my corporate job, I was in a sort of fear that how I'm going to uh, survive, because obviously you need some money for survival. And during meditation, I have identified that my money mindset was very mediocre. It I don't want to blame anyone, but at one point of time when I was developing that mindset, mediocre mindset, I was not conscious. It just happened unconsciously. But now, when I'm conscious, I know that this is the problem and only I can resolve it. So I came across a very beautiful book, The Science of Getting Rich by Napoleon Hill. I'm so sorry, The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles. Even Napoleon Hill, I read one book of Think and Grow Rich, but there were many books I was reading it, the Think and Grow Rich, The Secret, and everything. But one book I could relate to it till date. It's been 3 years. more than in fact 3 years, I could relate to is the Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles, the 100-page book. So what I did, I read this book once and I understood, okay, this is a mindset issue. So what next? How I am going to change it? So what I did, okay, uh, I started writing affirmations. For example, I am a millionaire, or maybe this is my goal, and I have started writing it, but still I was not satisfied because whatever you do in life, you know at heart whether it is going right or wrong. Like, for example, I'm making this video, I know that I'm talking from my belly, so I know that thing. So you know from within whether it is whether it is working or not, whether it is giving you that satisfaction which you can't describe. So I was still not happy. While it was giving me a temporary boost, but still I somewhere something was missing. So what I did, I started reading The Science of Getting Rich daily. I'm doing it till date. The only difference is right now I'm listening to audiobook in the mornings of 2 hours in the morning every day. Earlier I used to read the physical book, and every time I listen or every time I read, no matter I have read it 100 plus times, every time you will get something new from that book. I started reading it, and I thought कि I'll keep reading it unless and until I reach my financial goal. Now it so happened that I have already crossed that financial goal long back, but still now it has become a habit. I'm just reading that book. And maybe it is happening now many times if I'm not reading it also, and if I come across anything, any financial decision, some chapter or some line from that book is coming on automatically. My mind is playing that across because now the AC is set. So if you have any goals in life, and if you are dedicated towards it, it is very very much possible. The only thing is you need to understand what is your financial blueprint, your relationship blueprint, your health blueprint. And there are certain books which I totally recommend to you all, because I feel that somewhere I've read that that books are best friends, but for me it has become a reality. Like, I'll give you some books names which I truly recommend to you, and these the books which I am referring to is as per the energy level you have to pick. For example, if you need money, if you need love, or if you want to improve your health, so I can recommend this book, The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles, or The You Can Heal Your Life by Louis Hay. If you want to go to the next level, if you want to understand that what is life, what is God, what is uh, why you are here, so you can go to the next level and read Conversations with God by Neil Donald Walsh. And if you want to go to the next level and understand, because what happens the moment you achieve a goal, your mind wants to go to the next level. You want to, that's how we grow spiritually. So the ultimate level of books, there are certain books, there are many, but I can recommend one, that this God Speaks by Meher Baba. Then you have, I forgot the name by this beautiful book by J. Krishnamurti. I'll send out the name in the comment section. So there are books, but in the end of the day, the moment you realize that you have refined your blueprint, the moment you have realized, because these books are just the mediums. These books are from people who want to go forward. Like, even for if you want to grow your in your business, so there's a book called Moonshots by Naveen Jain. So, but these books, I have realized one thing: these people who have written the book have um, have been absolutely maintained their individuality. मतलब आप, in case you read Wallace D. Wattles, so you don't become Wallace D. Wattles, but you become something else. Maybe X person, you become X person and you get all the money from the universe, and then it's upon you what you do, whether you just enjoy that money, whether you think that okay, let me just pay forward to the society, whatever happens to you. But I can give you in writing and with all conviction that whatever are your goals, it's very 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 much possible to achieve it. And the more bigger and bigger goals you see, the universe conspires and helps you more. And trust me, जितनी भी भीड़ होती है ना, वो नीचे ही होती है. In the pyramid, the more top you go, the people are less. जितनी भी भीड़ होती है ना कि हमको ईएमआई भरना है, हमको एक अच्छी सी लड़की से डेट करना है, ऐसे आपको हर दूसरा इंसान मिल जाएगा. These people are like that only. But for as a part of the tribe member, I want you to see the dream of moonshots, see the dream of changing this world, see this dream of helping people spiritually, helping them grow, helping them and getting enlightened. तो आप ना ऐसे ड्रीम्स देखो. डोंट सी मीडियोकर ड्रीम्स, बिकॉज मीडियोकर ड्रीम्स के साथ आपकी एनर्जी लेवल भी मीडियोकर ही होती है. इफ यू सी बिग ड्रीम्स and when you have aim of changing the world, when you have aim of reaching out to millions and millions of people and helping them grow, तो अपने जो प्रॉब्लम्स, अपने जो डेली लाइफ स्ट्रेस और आपके जो योर सेल्फ स्मॉल स्मॉल ड्रीम्स जस्ट वॉशेस अवे. ऐसा लगता है एक सुनामी आया और सब चला गया. So always and always see big and big dreams. So again, I'll tell you how to start. Just you be grateful of whatever you have right now in your life. Second, be determined, be conformed what you want in life. Third, until and unless you achieve your dream, keep writing affirmations or keep reading that book, whatever you want, but just read it again and again. And for example, I have also understood one thing. For example, if you have money mindset target and you are reading the science of getting rich, so don't take any other book, just read this book only daily and daily. Unless उसमें उसमें भी स्पेस आएगा. once you read, you get मतलब it gets difficult. Second time, easy 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 easy. At one point of time your mind will say that you are stupid. The mind will start boring you. आपको बोर फील होगा, but still pick that book up. It's just like going to the gym every day, no matter how much body pain you have. You just one point of time the mind will get bored. Still keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. Then your mind will understand that, and that it's time to change, and it will change. And in 2023, write it down and achieve your goals and see big 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 goals. Now this is also another part of it. Next comes spirituality. My friends, in the end, whatever I have told you, I'm telling you the railway stations I have passed, and then you reach to the ultimate station, which is very, very, very near to the God. It's just like even this distance, a hand distance, is very much. You reach very near to the God. Wherein you achieve everything. You understand that life, your abundance is very easy. It's your birthright. As a citizen of this planet, it is your birthright to have abundance. And abundance should be total. When I say total, it is outside and inside, it should be abundance. You have abundance of money, at the same time abundance of peace. I come across people who have lots and lots of money, but for sleeping also they have to eat pills. You also have to know that these stages which I have told you are just the passing stations. It's nothing like that. You should just be there, enjoy that thing, and just move to the next level. Otherwise, if you start getting a lot of money and you don't understand what I'm trying to say now, the journey is not complete. It's a train journey. These are the passing stations, and you have to reach to the final destination. For some reasons or the other, you are getting down at the platform, missing the train, but sooner or later, you have to leave the platform because that is not your permanent destination. There is no permanent destination in this planet. We all are just travelers and we have to just keep moving. And to achieve this inner abundance, once you achieve the outer abundance, it becomes very easy. So that's why I started with that because I want you all to be very rich and happy and satisfied in each and every way in life. Because without experiencing that, you will not understand what I'm trying to say now. Because if I say that I don't eat non-veg anymore because I have eaten it so much, because I have enjoyed it so much since childhood, at this point of time when I become conscious, I know what I have to eat and what I have to not. Now it is my conscious decision. I have gone through, I have passed through those railway stations, railway, and now when I'm in this journey, I know it is not important anymore, which I used to think at one point of time. So when you experience all the madness, the peace is easy. The people who are targeting peace, they have to understand that the road is through madness. So you come at this one point of time when you understand that you deserve all the abundance from outside and inside. Now there is abundance within, which is overflowing. You have no thoughts. Your mind is not a chatterbox. You are conscious. You are here and you know that you are here to enjoy. At the outer level, at the daily life, you go through stress, you go to office, you go to gym, you enjoy with your friends, but inside you're collected. It's not moving. You're collected. All your energies are collected. So once you enjoy all the abundance, achieve all your goals, you have to leave that platform. And where I'm asking you to reach, that is the only path. If you come from that shortcut, still you're missing some points because we are here to experience everything. You, as a child, you start enjoying life. You don't understand the meaning, the difference between joy and sorrow. That's why you just enjoy it. At certain point of time you understand the difference between joy and sorrow. Then you start differentiating, okay, this is joy, this is sorrow. Okay, the next, you target, okay, I have to be just joyful in life, and then you start avoiding sorrows. Then if you get sorrows you get stressed, if you get joys you get happy, and that's how the life keeps going. At one point of time you reach and understand the joy and the sorrow is the same. It's just that these are some candies I don't like, but still is universe is giving me, and these are some candies I like it very much. So you become conscious, you enjoy both. You, when the sorrow comes, you don't cry. When the joy comes, you appreciate and say thank you to God, because you know that both are temporary. And then the time comes where is There is no difference between joy and sorrow. It's just a moment coming, experience happening, and you are just observing. Just like you're sitting by the sea, by the flowing river, and the river is flowing, water is flowing, the leaves are in the water, they are flowing, and you're just observing. You know that you are not part of it, and you reach to that point wherein everything is happening in your life, and you're not part of it. You're just observing it like a movie. At this point of time, you don't aim abundance, you don't want abundance, you are abundance, and that abundance is overflows through you to others. My dear friends, all the beautiful tribe members, I'm not waiting for you in any of the platforms. I know that you all are going through different journeys. Maybe someone is at some platform, someone is at other platform, but I'm here to guide you. I'm here to remind you that if the person like me, who was born in a to parents who are not financially so well, who have studied in a government school and could not speak English properly, to whom the teachers have said that you can't do anything in life. The person who in the college days used to have so many pimples that girls used to tease that you're so ugly, and it just shattered my confidence. The person who have just sought validation and approval from people for so many years in life, who was at one point of time suicidal, wanted to just end his life, could pass these stations and become a medium of God to speak to all of you. So trust me, you all are equally fortunate. There is someone who is taking care of all of us, and I want you, my only mission, my inspiration is to make you realize, to help you reach at this point of time wherein you will understand that the one who was taking care of you and the one who was taken care are one and the same. You only are taking care of your own self, and that you is sitting inside you. And my only mission is to help you meet that beautiful person. And once you meet that person, everything becomes very beautiful. Everything. I don't say that the problems go away, the financial things go away. It never. It's just that it was complete darkness and the sun came and everything in a fraction of seconds become beautiful. So earn lots and lots of money, have great relationships, have good health. You deserve everything. The spirituality is total, a total of everything. It's a sum total. It's not absence of one part also. Earn lot of money, live in abundance in this universe, and trust me, my friends, the most easiest thing in this life is earning money, and the closest thing which is to you is God, and that God is inside you. And once you pass all these platforms, you will reach to the point wherein you will understand that what you are thinking as you, as this is not you, is someone else, which eventually eventually just come to the surface. So thank you very much for being part of this tribe. Please do share about this tribe with your friends and family so we can reach out to more and more people. And just in whatever way you can contribute to the tribe. It could be your time, it could be your financial blessings, it could be your guidance, it could be your profession. Whatever way, whatever you can give it to us, please give, contribute that thing so we can multiply that part. We have a lot of things planned for all of you, and it is my mission, and I just want your support, that I'll help you pass all the platforms. Just whatever I've told you, just follow that, and you will experience that life is very, 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 very good, beautiful, and it all the candies you have in hand, just enjoy that. Okay, thank you very much for your time and listening to me. My greetings to all of you. May this year 2023 is going to becomes the most beautiful and the best year of your life. All my blessings, all my love is with each one of you and your family members. My healing is with you, and just don't fear. Whatever you want to do in life, just do it. God bless all of you. Bye bye.